And I'll just do my call right now.
Yeah.
Traffic caller Jabiru 7693, taxiing 23 caller.
Oh.
Pull up here at the...
Well, you can just make a call, you're crossing, just what I would do is just turn the nose to the right a little bit. Stop it there, you can't cross. Nothing there. No, make a call for a crossing 23.
Traffic caller Jabiru 7693, entering crossing 23 caller.
Yep, just go to the little to the left, there's a bit of a bump here.
Watch out for the bumps, yeah. Just here on this ID? Yep.
Yeah, I come to the corner here.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see all the aircraft on the final then, can't you?
Yeah.
Start to think ahead with the power, so bring the power back now. Start all there. Bring it to a halt just there, nice and slow. Good. It gives us a clear view then, doesn't it?
We're heading south, so we've got a couple of fields to the right hand side, or
yes,
depending on where we
can't
are.
Go to the left.
Yeah, we can't go to the left yet.
No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, depending on where we are at the runway. We're on takeoff, we're looking for a long landing.
One thing you want to get used to saying to yourself, if I have an engine failure on takeoff, I'll stick forward.
Stick forward, yeah.
What that does, because like you'll be taking off at 60 knots, say, okay, and it goes bang up there. You're going to stall very quickly. You're not doing 60 knots across the ground, you're going 60 knots up.
Yep.
So the instinct has to be, that if it goes bang, is to pitch the nose down, glide back to the runway.
Okay.
But if we've gone past that, then we go for the paddock on the right.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
That's it. We're
That's
getting
it.
to the runway now.
Traffic caller Jabiru 7693, entering 23 for takeoff. Caller.
Right. So come around on the gravel now. As long as we don't stop on the gravel, it's all good. Yeah, get comfortable.
Yep.
So now we're ready for a takeoff. 3 things we're going to check. What are they? Just take your time.
Fuel pump.
No. FFI. Flaps are sitting up here. Flaps are set where I want them.
Yep.
Fuel pump is on. Instruments are green. Good to go. That's it.
Okay. Flaps.
Fuel pump, instruments.
Yep.
FFI. Yep.
Okay. Make my call.
Yeah.
Traffic caller Jabiru 7693, rolling on 23 caller.
That's it. Don't forget, it's going to go left a little bit, so get ready for a bit of right rudder. Ease the power and away you go. There you are, 40 knots, get the nose off the ground. Just hold it there. Hold it there. Come on, when it's ready. Keep it there. Yeah, beautiful. And you can just breathe normally, just relax. So now we've got a positive rate of climb, we're going up. Yep. So we can ease the flaps up.
Traffic order 73
Flaps up, nose up.
Simulated force landing practice.
Flaps up, nose up,
to
yep.
the western side of the highway, just south of Freeling.
About 500 feet.
Yeah, it's going nicely.
Yeah. Doing 80 knots.
Yeah, that's nice. Then we can do our turn here, which is going to be the crosswind turn.
I'll do my turn now, yeah?
Yeah, why not? Keep climbing until we get up to at least 1,100.
Say that again, sorry.
1,100, we're there, so attitude. Get the nose down a little. Power back to 2,800. at the holder
Sorry,
there.
yeah, Tango, glider, Golf Papa Foxtrot report code.
And turn downwind.
Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7693, turning downwind 23 Gawler.
Look out the window, that's what you're doing it for. So they're at 2000, so attitude. Power back to 2800. And trim. So there's the Gawler Dam, you've seen that before?
Yes.
So we're going to do a right-hand turn now. We're going to come over the top of the Gawler Dam.
Making my call up to...
Yeah, I'll make a call for you,
Yeah.
it's easy. Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7693, crossing the inbound lane to Gawler Dam at 2500, Gawler. Make sure there's nothing coming that way all in front of us, no? There's the dam.
Yep, see it.
Good, just keep coming around. Don't climb any more. Good. Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7693, overhead Gawler Dam, 2500 inbound, Gawler. But now we've got to think about coming in, don't we?
Yep.
So we're at 2500 now. We've got to come down to 1200.
Charlie.
Put power back.
Yep, the only way you're going to come down. So this is the dead side of runway 23. That's the active side, isn't it? Carb heat on just to keep it warm. So because we're descending, right, it takes a while for us to stop descending.
Tango's turning right downwind, runway 23 Gawler.
So just before we get to 1200, we start pushing the power in. So there we are there now, so start pushing the power in. So it's power, push, 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 push. See how it stop us coming down?
Yep.
Attitude, picture right, and then trim it to hold it there. That's power, attitude, trim.
We're at 1100 feet.
Yeah, we want to be at least there may be 1200.
I say anything on the radio? Or
Yeah, we're joining crosswind 23.
Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7693, joining crosswind 23 Gawler.
But look what's happened.
Going down.
Power India Tango backtracking 23 Gawler.
We've gone high, haven't we?
High.
Got to bring the power back.
Need to.
Aim for the big factory up there, that's the best landmark I can give you. So now we can bring the power back.
Yep.
At 2000. We've got to get it under 80 before we can set the flap, so bring the power back a bit more.
538, taxiing 23 Gawler.
And pitch it up a little bit. Little. Out there. One stage of flap. That'll do. And then do your turn here.
Ooh.
Won't fall out of the sky. Feels like it is, but it's not. So I bring the power back all together now. Remember we talked about having a consistent approach?
Yep.
So now we can level off just a little bit. Now bring the next stage of flap in. Flaps down a bit of nose down, that's it there. And there we are at 70 knots, like I told you, right?
Yep.
Bring the power back a little bit high now.
We're at 1100.
So turn for final.
Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7693, turning final 23 Gawler.
A little bit high, but it's okay.
7693, this is 8538 radio check, please.
Yeah, 7693 reading at 5.
5 also, thanks, 8538.
Way past it.
Come into the middle. Yep. We are now, we're at 65 knots, which is perfect, right?
Yep.
So, my aircraft for the first one, mine
Your
cross.
Your
So I'm going to talk you through what I want you to do.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
So all I'm doing is I'm looking at the windsock, which is a little bit,
Yeah, see it, got it.
a little bit from the right, isn't it? So I'm going to land a little bit to the right, just for safety.
Go the
Then I-
traffic light at Golf Papa Foxtrot, joining a right downwind for runway 23 Gola.
Then I'm looking at my airspeed, so 65 knots, perfect, right? Then I'll come at an aiming point. I'm aiming sort of where that white mark is on the runway.
Yep.
That's where I'm coming. 63 knots, perfect. Look at the windsock again, still just a little bit from the right. Airspeed's perfect. Aiming point where the white mark is. So I'm not, look, hands free. Not doing anything but helping it come down to that point.
Right.
Got 63, windsock still there, aiming point still there on the runway. So now at 63, I can now mow over the fence, ease the power back. We can glide our way down now, still doing 63. Right? Yep. Remember I said we're going to fly along the runway and you tell me when you think it goes wide. Whoop. Not yet, there it is, about there.
Right.
No, whoop. There it is there. That's wide now, right? That's the wide. Then we're going to use the power, look down the end of the runway and watch the nose. See what I'm doing with the nose?
Yep.
I'm doing all of that on purpose, right? So then you look, where's the nose in relation to the horizon, okay? So now we'll come to the end of the runway, ease it on. Up we go. Put the half a flap up for you. Your controls, your aircraft.
My aircraft.
So did you get a feel for what I was trying to do there?
Yep.
So we didn't land, did we?
I'm glad you had that bit of a flip.
But you got to fix it up quickly, that's all. So now we're setting ourselves up, we're on 70 knots.
70 knots to
Yeah, so
1100 feet.
perfect. So look at the windsock now, it's a bit of an angle, isn't it?
Yeah.
See it over there?
Yep.
Airspeed a little bit faster, bring the power back a little bit. Now we're doing 70, power back more. Have an aiming point of that white mark on the runway.
Yep.
That's perfect. And get ready to grab the control if it jumps again.
Do that.
Keep it coming down. But we're not going to touch the runway, alright? We're going to fly along it. Power back.
65.
Yep, perfect. Aiming at that number. This week, put just a little trickle of power on. We're not going to allow. We're going to fly along the runway.
Traffic caller,
Not yet, we're not wide yet.
Taxiing, entering runway 23 for immediate takeoff, Gola.
Fly along it. Fly along it. Keep it there. That's wide now. That's it. Keep playing with it. No, don't fight it. Bit of right foot. Keep it there. Don't keep playing. Look down the end of the runway. Whoa, there we go. Little landing. Here on another one. I've got another one. Power on.
Power on.
Full power. The nose down. Get some airspeed up. That's good. That wasn't bad. How'd that feel for you?
Wild.
No, easy one. At the moment we've got full flap. I'm just going to inch them up a little bit at a time for you. That's it. Up you go. Whoa, there's the rock and roll.
Positive rate of climb at 80 knots.
That's it. So we're nearly there now. So attitude, get the nose right first. Power back to 2,800. Trim it to hold it if you need to. Turn downwind.
Traffic Dollar, JetBlue 7693, turning downwind 23 Dollar.
A little bit slow, so put a little bit of power on. That'll stop us sinking. You'll have the aiming point. Windsock's a little bit across still, not much.
Not too low.
No, it's fine, perfect. Very good approach, 65 knots, perfect.
Turning final 23 Gawler.
Ooh. We're on the gravel for a touch and go, Ian, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Take your time, no rush.
Power
Work your way
back,
down.
power back.
Just a little bit, not too much. And get ready to use it if you need it. Not wide yet, not wide yet, not wide. Keep it coming down. There it is, then now start easing, not too much, just enough. Ease it back slowly, ease it back. Keep it there, keep it there. Keep it. I keep bringing it back. Yeah, you landed. I'll put the flap up for
Go
you.
again.
Full power, go, yeah.
Traffic caller, Jabiru 7693. Turning final 23. Touch and go, caller. Far too wide, Ian.
That's fine. Just watch your airspeed. Good. You can adjust these things all the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
because the wind's blowing us backwards.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
Gawler, Jabiru 7385, joining crosswind 423, Gawler.
Bit fast, so get the nose tucked down just a little bit. Always keep aiming at that number. White mark.
Just one stage of flaps for a touch and go.
Yeah, we'll put it full flap.
Turning final 23 Gawler.
Nose down. Nose down. That's it.
We're far too high.
No, it'll come down. Work it down. In the middle of the runway. That's it. Way down until it goes wide. Keep pulling the stick back gently. Keep pulling it back gently. No, that's all right. That's all right. Keep coming down. Keep coming. Yeah, you landed it. Full power, go. Good job. So this time we're going to have a simulated engine failure. Right. But it's quite interesting because most people can land a plane better without an engine than with one, strangely enough. So you're flying. We're just going to simulate this, right? Traffic caller Jabiru 7693, simulated engine failure, bit downwind, 23, touch and go, caller. Okay, so we want to first of all start heading back toward the runway. That'd be good to land there, wouldn't it?
So now turn up.
Yeah, start turning early. Haven't got an engine now, right? And when we know we're going to make it, use the flaps, but not before. Okay?
Yep.
That's good, we're heading. Of course, the wind's trying to push us that way now, so we just got to ease our way back that way. Don't want to get too early. That's looking good.
Somebody's
Gawler,
landing.
Jabiru 8538, turning downwind 23 Gawler.
That's good.
He's behind us.
That's okay. So we're still doing 70 knots, see? Yeah, perfect. And you can trim it to hold it there and hold it at about 65 to 70 knots. Now there, we're going to make that now, aren't we?
Yep.
So flaps down. Go full flap.
Full flaps.
Yep. Flaps down, nose down, go all the way down. That's it. Move my power, and then we can start a nice gentle turn to the right.
We are landed and clear of the runway.
7693. Keep coming around.
Right foot.
Yeah, right foot. Good. Still doing 70 knots. Good.
Jesus Christ.
Fine, hey?
Hey.
Keep aiming at the 2-3. Just a normal landing. We haven't got an engine, have we? While on the runway, it'll land when it's ready. Keep coming down, not wide yet. Now it's getting wide. There it is there. Now just fly along it and hold it there. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Hold it there, hold it.
Touch pilot, call a
Hold it. Hold it. And we're not going to take off again, we're too late. Okay?
Yeah.
But we can stop it here. There you go, you landed without an engine.
Whippy.
How good was that?
It's a bit more severe, but yeah.
Right, a little bit of right foot. No, we're not finished yet.
No. Your feet there now.
So what, my control just for a minute, I want to show you something. Remember I said we want to be consistent, a stabilised approach. I'm going to be silly here for a minute and put you in a silly position. Okay? That your brain's going to say, no, this is not right. I'm just going to fix it up here for a minute. What does that look like to you? What does the runway view look like to you?
Too low.
We're very low, aren't we? Yep.
Pardon?
Yep. We're low, aren't we?
Low, yeah.
So it's not as stabilised as we had it before, is it? So what could I do to fix it? I could do this.
Fine.
Now it looks like before, doesn't it?
Yep.
Your controls, so you can land.
My controls.
So that's why I want it to be stable every time, to look the same for you. A little bit fast, bring the power back, point the nose at the number on the runway there. Best we can, right? A little bit fast, so bring the power back a little bit. Keep the nose, that's it. Bit rough today, but we'll get there. Whoa.
Traffic caller W8538, heading downwind 23.
What's that tug doing?
No, he's fine, he's on the grass. No, not wide yet, now you're wide. Hold it there.
India Tango,
Get the stick back.
taxiing on the grass,
Get
runway
the stick
23
back.
back to the hangar.
Oh, only half flat. There you go, full power. 40 knots, nose will off the ground. Just hold it there. Right.
700 there.
That's it, perfect.
Okay.
Yep, power back now and do your turn.
Traffic caller Jabber 7693. Turning, final, full stop. 23 caller. Private power in or low?
No, that's alright, at the moment you're still doing 65.
Not too low, are we?
Just a touch, so how could you fix it up? Put a bit of power on. Power first, up you go. Till it looks right. That's looking better, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Much better. But just think of 65, the wind's right down the runway now. 65 is nice.
Traffic caller W8538, heading downwind 23. Caller.
And if we start to sink, we put a bit of power on.
Yeah.
Very nicely controlled. This is a really nice approach. Bring the power back and then just ease it down. We want it, don't rush it to land, it'll land when it's ready. Power back. Work our way down to the wide. A little bit further, there it is there, now start to pull back. Not too, don't rush it. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Perfect. Now, we're done. Good job.
Thank you. Close here, yeah? No.